Okay, as I was trying to do before, you guys have seen this Odaland stove before. I use this on countless Outlaw Camper misadventures last summer. So, you know, if you didn't watch any of them, go back, watch them. This thing is great, let me tell you guys. You know, it just sort of, it unfolds like your basic whatever stove. Do I know how to do it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, this tank, this is one of the ones I got last summer. Oh shit, it might actually be a new one. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna screw this on. I'm gonna hope it works, because yep, there we go. Okay, let's see guys, can I get some flame? It has a little, you know, igniter. If it doesn't work, I got a lighter, you know that, because I've been smoking. Yeah, look at that. All right, now I'm gonna do something that you probably should not do, and I probably haven't said this before in this video yet. If I have, I apologize. If I haven't, don't do anything I do. This is a very bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Also, always check for heat with the back of your hand. I'm just gonna pop this can open here, vent it a little bit, and thank God Dinty Moore has gotten into the pop top things, because I don't have a can opener. This is not the way to cook Dinty Moore beef stew. However, this is the way I'm gonna cook my Dinty Moore beef stew. I gotta do something with this fire. This is what always happens at Outlaw Camp. You know, something stupid happens. I get raspberry thorns in my finger, which is gonna fuck up my whole week at work next week. I neglect my fire, it turns into this smoky mess. Hey, at least I can always depend on Sarsaparilla Gorilla to be in the tent. So basically, yeah guys, I'm just gonna cook that in the can. I should know better, but I don't. It's me, it's Jack. I also want to mention, I'm so tired. I had to take my contacts out, put my glasses in, but at this point, you guys have been watching my stuff so far. I mean, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm not trying to pick up chicks. I mean, my girlfriend's inside, she's, you know, hot as fuck. What the fuck, man? Does it matter what I look like when I'm out here camping? Nah, not at all. I ain't trying to impress anybody. I'm not good looking anymore, guys. I'm almost 50 years old. I ain't been good looking in, shit, man, at least 10 years. I'm better looking than this fire, though. Let's see if I can do something about that. While this, hopefully, oh, it is cooking. Look at that. See? They're ready. It's kind of bubbling up there. Okay, I got to tend to some stuff, and more camping, less talking. You guys know the drill. So, we all know that you should not cook anything that comes in a can in the can. And we all know that if you do, you probably shouldn't eat out of it. We also know that this is not how to reestablish a fire and build it, but these are things that if you are in a survival situation somehow in the suburbs, which hopefully you will never have to be, I have been. It's not cool, man. It doesn't ever really work out like this. But if all you got, man, is, you know, a can of Dinty Moore beef stew and this you know, stove, I mean, you're probably in better shape than you should be in. But you know, if all you got is what you got, then that's all you got. That's how it works at Outlaw Camp. Old, you know, fucking pallet wood on here, sticks, whatever, pine needles. I have no fucks to give, man. I'm only 2.5 beers in. I'm not even drunk, so please don't think that it's you know, my rampant just alcoholism or whatever the hell you guys want to call it that's led me to this state. It's just, I'm tired, I'm exhausted from working, but I'm outside, guys. I'm out here, I'm camping. I'm gonna be sleeping in this tent with my dog. I'm gonna be having a great time. Seriously, this is what it's all about. And even this fire, no matter what I gotta do to keep it going, I'm gonna do it. You know, man, it's camping by any means necessary. It's ghetto, but it's all I got, man. And I'm fucking loving it. Thank you so much for sticking with me and watching this ridiculousness. Hopefully the next camping misadventure will be a little bit more epic. I'll get into that later when I eat, because I have a plan, although plan is just those things that don't happen. But yeah, man, this could be a lot worse. I mean, all I got is a tent, a dog, this fire in a fire pit, and some Dinty Moore beef stew cooking on a stove in its can. Really, guys, what more could you ask for? I mean, other than beer. Oh yeah, I got some of that. I also have one more down there for a nightcap, and we'll get into that. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna let this fire go, let the food cook, and I'll be with you when it's a little closer to oh, excuse me, pause for editing. Yeah, I'm not gonna edit that out. I'll get back to you when it's time to eat, man. Which will just, you know, seem like fucking seconds to you guys. But whatever. Oh man, it's getting chilly out here, let me tell you. I don't know what's happening over there, but all right, guys, it's about 6:45. So I got maybe 30 minutes of daylight left. Holy fuck, is that the Whistler? I don't know if he's coming out through the trees. I wish I knew how to zoom on this camera, but right over there, guys, that's a Whistler. If anybody knows outpost number 9, have a beer, drink to those guys. That's definitely the Whistler. That's not what my dogs are barking at. This fire, man, that's as good as it's gonna get. I've thrown all the wood on there that I'm gonna throw on there. The Dinty Moore beef stew is pretty much as done as it's gonna get. It's, yeah, man, it's actually looking pretty good, to tell you the truth. Look at that, boiling, bubbling up, looks pretty good. Let's give it a little like a stir here. It's got my wild fork or spork, whatever. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I've got over here, I've had this, you guys all know MSR. This is the only MSR thing I'm probably ever gonna own. I'm pretty sure I've said that before. It's a salt and pepper shaker. I'm not using any salt because you guys know I don't need that. I'm just gonna toss some pepper in here because you can't go wrong with pepper. I know that seems like a lot. You probably saw most of it blow away in the wind because the wind is my enemy. Oh man alive. Yeah, it's coming in now. It's about 38 degrees right now. Whew, got cold. But let's stir this pepper in here. I'll tell you guys, my girlfriend, she's inside. She ordered a pizza. Yeah, that's okay, man. Maybe we'll have that for breakfast. Oh yeah, my fire, all the wood's falling off. I'm just gonna kind of put that like that. Get this on. I'm gonna put the cap on. Got shit all over my pants. It's okay, man. We're not in bear country. I'm gonna kill this stove. I'm gonna get a glove this time and not risk burning my hands or injuring them any more than they already are. Like I said, guys, it's time to, there goes the whistler. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know if, you probably can't see that sign over there, but no whistling. Okay, so yeah, that's it, guys. That's gonna be the fire. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna eat it up, and yeah, man, we're just gonna eat some food. That food by this fire. Then we're gonna get to sleep. Just I don't even care if it's so light out, man. I am so tired. But like I said, I got a big day tomorrow. Shit, you guys will find out what's happening when it's happening. This is the Dinty Moore beef stew. You guys all know Dinty Moore, man, and the beef stew. I'll tell you, oh, I can't wait to try this because I am hungry. My fire is still burning, but it's not giving off pretty much any heat at all. What are you gonna do? Eat some stew. So let's see. Okay, it's hot. Definitely cooked okay on that stove over there. You know, I gotta tell you something. Anybody that's been around for a while that remembers Dinty Moore beef stew and you know, ate it for whatever reason because they had to or because they wanted to. The beef that used to be in this was actual, like, pieces of, you know, just beef. It was probably, I don't know, like bottom round or God knows what, like whatever the cheapest thing that Dinty Moore could get their hands on. But now the beef that's in here is like it's like a Salisbury steak. You know, if you get like a Hungry Man TV dinner, I think that Hormel, yes, Hormel actually does own Dinty Moore. For some reason, I feel like Hormel has something to do with Hungry Man. Doesn't matter, Hungry Mans are delicious, and the best one is the Salisbury steak. But Dinty Moore has replaced the actual pieces of meat with sort of hunks of Salisbury steak, which I guess should be disappointing. For me, it's not, though, because I love that Salisbury steak stuff. I don't know what it is, guys. It could be rat meat, dog, cat, groundhog, giant slore. I have no idea, but it's fucking delicious. And I'll tell you guys, when it's cold and your fire's not kicking off enough heat and you're getting yourself warmed up eating some fucking Dinty Moore beef stew, can't go wrong with this. I don't know what I paid for this, where I got it. It's been in my cabinet for probably about 2 years. But I'm really thinking, man, next time I go to wherever they got these and I see them, I'm stocking up. Because one of these, I don't know how many calories it is. Okay, well, the serving size is 1 cup. And there's 2.5 cups in here. So calories per serving, which is 1 cup, is 200. So that would be 400, 500 calories if you eat this whole thing. I think I did my math right. If I didn't, you guys correct me down in the comments. 200 calories per serving, 2.5 servings per container. I'm gonna go with 500. Yeah, man. So 500 calories, that isn't a lot, but you know, if you're in a situation where you have to eat this, like, I wouldn't call it a survival situation, but hopefully it's enough to keep you warm through the night. We're gonna find out if it is, because that's what I'm gonna do. Well, outlaws and campers, we're down to 37 degrees right now. My fire is what it is. That's all it's gonna really amount to being. That right there. The sun has pretty much set. This is all we're getting for a sunset, guys. You can see it over there. There are some people out in the golf course with their dog fucking around. Hopefully they'll stay down there. This beer's gone, but I got one more over here that somebody knocked down. It's probably all shaken up. It's gonna be our nightcap, guys. We're gonna have that beer. I gotta do something with these dogs. I want to see who's gonna stay and who's gonna go without annoying the girlfriend. Like I said, guys, this is not an epic camp. It's not over yet though, because we still have to wrap up tonight and then get to sleep inside the tent. Lacey seems ready to go. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Figured it'd be dark by now, but it's not, but that's okay. Got this last beer here. Gonna be rocking this for a nightcap. Got my wool gloves here, which you guys have no idea how difficult it was for me to find these. Hopefully I can enjoy the rest of my fire that I got right here, and this last delicious Genesee beer. And then it'll get dark enough to go to bed, because I gotta get some sleep. Oh, I'm gonna drink this nightcap to and this is something I don't normally do, but I'm gonna drink it to Maxim Outdoors. Here's you, Maxim Outdoors. He's a guy, he's over in the UK somewhere. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say Wales, but I'm not really sure. If you're not Welsh, man, I'm really sorry, but the chances of you actually seeing this video are pretty slim. I'm gonna put a link down in the description to him. He's someone that's actually sort of re-inspired me to get back into just making camping videos. I mean, not to get back into camping, because once you're in it, man, you never get out of it. But yeah, he's inspired me a little bit, guys. Him and the other guy there, Lower Michigan. I'm just gonna call him Lower Michigan. I know it's Lower Michigan hiking and camping adventures, or camping and hiking adventures, or whatever it is. You know, I had the first of the day to him. You guys already saw that. Check both of those guys out. Yeah, man alive. Well, all right, guys. Sassy's ready for bed, and so am I. It ain't dark yet, but I don't care. That's it for my fire. I'm leaving it like that. Hopefully there'll be enough embers, coals, whatever. Yeah, see, they're all dropping on the ground down there through that hole. It's just getting bigger. Hopefully it won't start some kind of weird ass wildfire or something. Sassy's getting ready to get into bed here, and so am I, guys. So I am gonna get just making a nest. Taking off the jacket just to throw that on the side. I do have, as far as light goes, my Olight flashlight. You guys know I hate Olight headlamps. At least that one Olight headlamp that I have. But this Olight flashlight is pretty good. Hopefully it still works. Well, let's see. Yeah, look at that. Okay, still works. So I'm gonna have that in here, throwing it up there. Getting the shoes off, guys. I just gotta get, what the fuck is that? Fireworks? Jesus Christ. Maybe it's fireworks for Easter. I got no clue. I'm not really looking forward to having to, I can't even get my shoes. My God. Okay, got this one off. I'm not really looking forward to leaving my shoes out here because they're gonna be frozen, but that's okay. Let's get you guys inside the tent with me and let's get to sleep. So okay guys, we're in the tent. It's about 5 minutes until 8. 35 degrees. It's me and Sassy in here. We're getting inside here, guys, and we're gonna, I'm taking off my glasses. There's really no good place to put them. Just gonna put them over here while Sassy keeps, oh, look at me. Okay, Belle, girl, Bellis, happy birthday. So glad you're out here with me. And yeah, we're gonna sleep out here. Yeah, guys, I guess I'm just gonna see you in the morning. We're gonna see how this goes with the old insulated static V wool blankets and the 0 degree sleeping bag, and this dog who is just really happy to be out here. I'll see all you guys in the morning because I'm exhausted, man, and I gotta get some sleep. So okay, you ready to go to bed, Grillis? You ready to go to bed? Yeah, let's go sleep. Okay guys, I will see you in the morning, unless something happens tonight. Hopefully when I do wake up and FB, it'll at least be dark. I don't know, guys. I'm so tired. But thanks for sticking with me so far. Keep watching because this ain't over yet. I'll hopefully not have to see anybody until the morning. Right, Bill? Let's go sleep. Come on, pup. All right. Good night, guys. Well, good morning, outlaws and campers. It's freaking cold out here, guys. It's about 7:15 in the morning, and it's 22 degrees. I'm not going to say it was a successful night, but it wasn't a totally unsuccessful night. For the most part, I was comfortable sleeping, and I was warm enough, but as usual, the way things go here at Outlaw Camp, I didn't spend the whole night out here. Now, while the sun is out over here, which is pretty nice, and that bodes for a good day today, because I've got some things to do, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I'm sure I probably already did previously in this video. I've got some things I got to do, and should be fun, and that should be another video coming up. Oh man, looks like Lacey wants to go in. I have no idea where Sassy is. She's out here somewhere. But I got a coffee, guys. I mean, as you can see, hopefully there's some frost on this stuff. I left my sunglasses out. A little snow, frost, not snow on them. The knife here is covered. My chair also, or my stool. So I gotta find a place to sit so I can get this video wrapped up. I'm gonna attempt to find my dog first and get that other dog in. Yorkie successfully wrangled. She was running down the road. Guess she's had enough camping. Okay, come on, you're going inside. Get in there. Go, get up there. Man alive. I tell you, it's a lot colder when you're chasing a dog. So, yeah, guys. The next morning, like I said, I got some coffee. I made it inside. Said, you know, do my morning thing. When I went in that tent, let me tell you guys, I was out. When I went to sleep, Sassy got right in the sleeping bag with me. It was great. We went to sleep and slept until like 9 o'clock. I'm not sure what time I went to sleep. You guys will know because it's, you know, it's on there. It was still light out, you know. But yeah, it was like 9 o'clock. Just dead sleep. And then the girlfriend came out looking for Lacey. Well, I thought Lacey was in the tent with me. She wasn't. I don't know where she was. She went back in. We went back to sleep. And then probably about 9:30 or so, she came out and was like, "Is Lacey out there with you?" I'm like, "No." And then went back in. I assumed Lacey was found. She was probably sleeping somewhere in the house. I don't know. She wasn't going to be out here in this tent. And then slept again until like 10:30. But at that point, Sassy was just roaming around the tent, wanting to go out, see what was going on. And I was like, all right, man, let's just go. You know, I had the camera in there with me. As usual, I couldn't find it. You know, I mean, it's not a huge mess in here or anything. You know, the Red Ryder, I didn't need that. It was definitely too cold for any woodland creatures. But, you know, just with, there's some moss and stuff on here, probably from the dog, I'm assuming. Air pad deflated with the cold. The valve is up there. I didn't bother blowing it up because at that point, like I said, I was warm enough in the tent, and then when I got out of this tent, I was freezing. So I went inside, and you know, I sat down in the chair, started sneezing, coughing, and I was like, man, is this allergies, or is it just from, you know, being outside? Because normally, man, I'm, you know, working inside all day and just the tired, and I'm wondering if I was getting sick. Can't afford to get sick because I'm going away next weekend. I gotta work, you know, all the overtime. So I was like, let me just get some sleep in this chair, and I did, man. I slept until probably about 4 this morning, when I usually wake up, and I was just coughing, terrible coughing fit. You know, that dry allergy cough. And I was like, man, my girlfriend just bought a bunch of allergy medicine. I should take it. But I didn't, you know. I got up, came back out here, still dark. Luckily the dog stayed in. I tried crawling back in here, and I slept till probably about 6:45. And it was nice. But like I said, I wasn't out here all night, and you know, I did try, and I think for a first camp this year, it was fairly successful. You know, not a huge success, but whatever you want to call it. I'm really looking forward to getting out here again, guys. And like I said, it's probably warmed up. It's got to be about 30 degrees, at least in the sun. I'm gonna find my coffee. I don't even know. I left it down here. Get over there, man. Gonna warm up, get the blood flowing. Yeah, man. Just checked on my way over here, saying it's 30 degrees. So I don't know what it is up there. It don't matter, guys. I'm just rambling because it's early. I had, you know, first night almost completely out here in the morning. It's very peaceful out here. It's not gonna last. Today is Easter, and this is the oh, look, there's the air raid siren. Well, yeah, but it's Easter, guys. I got a feeling the suburbs, at least the bowels of the suburbs, are going to be rumbling and with severe distress, and God knows what's going on. I got some stuff going on, but really, guys, you know, that's all I got for you. This wasn't much, but it was something, man, and that's how you got to start. You know, with the small things, just get back into it. Hoping my next one's going to be a hammock camp, and it'll be someplace a little bit more woodsy, maybe in that field of garbage over there. Clean that up. Who knows, guys? But seriously, everybody, thank you for joining me and sitting through this. It was a good time. I gotta tell you, it really was a good time. It's nice to not, you know, to wake up just not, you know, with that horrible sense of impending doom that comes along with going to work. So, you know, if you guys could get out, even if it's for a night, and even if you don't make it all night, do it, man. Try it. You know, camping by any means necessary. There's nothing wrong, especially, you know, just with something like this. You know, a little fire pit falling apart, an old tent, sleeping bag, man, and sleeping pad, of course, and a dog if you could swing it. That's what it's all about. So once again, thanks for joining me. Thanks for sitting through this. Consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. So I got that 1,000 subscriber giveaway coming up. You know, who knows when that'll happen, but in the meantime, you know, tell your friends, tell your enemies, come to Outlaw Camp, man. I mean, expatriates are always welcome. There is cold beer, and you know, if you want a cold beer at 7:30 in the morning, you can get one here at Outlaw Camp. And if you're worried about anything else, don't worry about extradition, because there's never ever any extradition. So that's it, guys. Thanks a lot, and I will see everybody in the next ridiculous Outlaw Camper misadventure.